a Chucky doll. Is it a Chucky doll? Hey babe, can we buy this Logan doll?
I am moving.
They have more fun playing with the packages than the toys. Good morning. Last night's show was a really good turnout.
Hey.
Half asleep. Hey, wasn't last night's show good?
Oh, it was great. Great turnout for like a last minute thing.
Good turnout. And what do we got back here?
The burners I never used. You want to shred them?
Dude, we can shred them. Let's hop in here. So we are rolling out to the Mustang Owners Museum. That's where we're heading right now. If you're in Charlotte, you have to check out the Mustang Owners Museum. We made it. You gotta come to the Mustang Museum, especially if you're in Charlotte with your Mustang. This is like second best thing. If you couldn't have Mustang Week, I mean, what better place to have it here? I mean, you've got Charlotte, got the Mustang Museum. Of course, everybody always pulls their Mustang up and gets a picture right in front. Before I head out,
We might have to do that.
we have to. What's up, man?
What up?
So how many subs have you gained since that plug?
What were we at, like 73? I think we're at like 73? We were.
73.
Yeah, now we're at like 76.
So keep it coming.
Look at this.
All the brakes that people could purchase.
There's a blank spot. Let's see if I can get me a brick here.
I don't think they'll give you one for just having a subscriber count.
No, I have a Shelby, man. They can give you like JD Shelby or something. Oh my goodness.
Money.
All right, guys, you've seen it.
What's the process to like get your car in here?
I was just about to tell you guys, spiel for you.
Because I might have to put a sixer in here when I get the Shelby, and then I can drive the Shelby around and then have the sixer.
Look, they had my mom's car. This one right here is Mustang number 4. It was actually in, where does it say, the World Fair? They had it on a rail system and people would ride in the car.
Around in it.
Yeah, that's crazy. But it looks like a regular car. It doesn't look.
Is this the one she said the
Yeah.
doctor bought it with the motor in it?
Yeah. Oh, you said the doctor bought it?
She said a doctor bought it.
Yeah, the back window is kind of weird.
Like the seam is just like normally they have.
All right, guys, here's my drone shots. Sam's trying to get his car in this museum. In case you guys don't know, the Auto Owners Museum, all the cars in here belong to somebody, so pretty much you loan your car to them for 6 months. It'll sit here, and then every 6 months they rotate new cars. But Sam is trying to get his V6 car in here.
You gotta represent for the V6s, right? I mean, like if they got
No one wants to look at your
it's
car.
a stock one with SVE.
So since he saw this stock V6 over here, he thinks that he can get his in the museum. To get your car in here, I think you have to go online and submit.
Yeah, pretty much.
They're not gonna pick you, man.
I think I'll do that after I get my Shelby.
Dude, hey, you know what? Submit your V6. I just want to see if you can make it.
That'd be lit if I did.
All right, Sam, give us a history lesson on this car.
This is the RTR-X that Von Gittin Jr. decided to make after they developed the Need for Speed game that Von Gittin Jr. was featured in. He was featured as a boss in the video game, and they decided to just come up with the car, and then in the process, they're like, it's so darn cool, let's build the real thing. And so this thing really drifts, and it's really actually designed well. Like, it works fantastic. I've seen him drive it a handful of times. It's really cool. Like, it's not just show. This thing works.
They got a little bit of everything. State Trooper cars, official pace cars. This is a barn find number 211. This is one of the Mustangs that will not be rotated out, and they left it in the state that I guess it was found in, right? There's the lady that found the barn find. She's actually just hanging out right there. Pretty interesting place to route that intake. Looks like they cut the hood. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. I just got a soft spot for white cars and the notches. And it's got the original Winder sticker. Here we have the Mustang 2, the ugliest Mustang that was ever made. I'm just gonna say it, it's true. How many people agree with me? It is. One of them has to be the ugliest. Why not the Mustang 2? No idea. Just look at that thing. You got the vinyl roof, but now you got the pillow padded vinyl roof. The trucks thing, this is my first time seeing one of these, but look at this. It's like if a Mustang and an El Camino had a child, this is what you would get. Here, the Truckstang was actually a production vehicle, and it only has 17 original miles, but what I find kind of funny is that it's got gauges in it. So you needed those gauges to monitor for those 17 miles. Pomp orange is my favorite color on a Cobra. All right, we'll just keep walking. That's nice. And wow, look at that. This is something that you don't see in Mustangs. Ford Lightning engine.
The Lightning 5.4 liter, and he ported the intake, or was the supercharger, and then compound boosted it with twin precision competition turbochargers. It's definitely something to behold, and obviously it doesn't even fit under the hood.
Yes, so that's why the hood's got this giant hole. They've got a McLaren in the Mustang Museum. I'm not kidding.
That's a
wow.
lot.
Back then that was 27.
Yeah, it was like the highest option you could get.
The heck?
Concept of combining European roadster flair with Ford's pony cars.
The first Mystic Chrome Cobra. It's one of 2,000. Look at the back of this. That's pretty wild looking. You know what this reminds me of? All right, the 67, 68 Fastback.
Yeah, it does.
Right? Because mine has the trunk more like the 65 and 66 Fastback, the original S197. But what if they did this as like a production car? This thing sold for 125 grand.
Give or take, yeah.
This is actually pretty cool. All right, look, roll out more Mustangs. So right now we're basically just trying to organize cars, get us all lined up here, and hopefully this will be the video thumbnail that you guys are watching right now. I'm thinking that white car may need to come over. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that white car.
Got the GT500 front and center. You guys want to be in the picture? Yeah, I would just do the same thing he did, but on the other side. Yeah, this is your boyfriend's car, right? Really, babe?
So jealous.
Huh? I'd have been what?
So jealous.
Are you bragging?
Yeah.
She took the kids over to the splash pad while I went over to the Mustang Owners Museum. We're heading over here to this burger place. I met this guy last night. He hooked us up with these. He said these will get me free meals over there. So that's what we're doing right now. So we're gonna head over there. Hopefully this works. Or he probably set me up. We're gonna find out. What if these don't work?
Place.
We'll go to the sushi place. I can't eat sushi, so I'll end up getting a burger there anyway. First thing we've tried, fried pickles. Good. What'd you think of the food, buddy?
I like
Burgers
that.
were good. Definitely good choice. What'd you think of the burgers?
It was good.
We made it back home, safe and sound, back to Virginia. She's in the garage, tucked away. The garage is a little bit of a mess, but we'll get to that. And that was the Mustang Owners Museum. It's a super cool place because every car in there has some sort of story to it. The cars don't belong to the museum, they actually belong to regular people like us. You can actually submit to put your car into that museum. They hold it for 6 months, and then after 6 months they rotate. So that's another cool thing, because every time you go there, there's probably going to be a different group of cars there, and there's very few cars that they will actually keep there all the time. So it's definitely a place that you may want to drop in every so often. So drop a comment below, what car did you like the best that you saw in the Mustang Museum? This is if you guys are just joining us. This video, there was basically a week-long worth of vlogs. I started daily vlogging, but then things got hectic, so I couldn't keep up with the daily vlogs because I got super busy. We escaped Hurricane Dorian, but there will be a playlist at the top right corner at the end of this video. If you click on that, that'll be a playlist from the first day of our journey leading up to this video. We were heading down to Myrtle Beach for Mustang Week, and then we end up in Charlotte. Yeah, just watch them. It was a long, eventful week. So if you made it this far in the video, hit that like button, because that probably means you liked the video. And if you didn't like the video, I don't know, you're still here watching it. I guess if you didn't like the video, hit that like red subscribe button. See, that's how I trick people into like subscribing to the channel. I think I actually mentioned this in any of the videos. If you guys are interested in any of the shirts, they will be in my merch link below. I'm gonna go ahead, wrap this video up, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.